Hey y'all, welcome back. It's Cameron. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a Pristine auction unboxing of some DK Metcalf memorabilia that I got online. Before I get too far into that, I really want to explain to you what Pristine auction is and how I've really had a fun time with this website over the last year or two. So on Pristine auction, you can bid on, items from your favorite movies, favorite TV shows, favorite sports teams, favorite athletes. Pretty much anything you can think of, you can find on Pristine auction. You can find trading cards, for Pokemon, for different kinds of sports leagues. You can also find signed helmets, signed baseballs, signed basketballs, signed photographs is a big thing that they have as well, jerseys, all kinds of stuff like that. It's 100% authentic, and it's really an enjoyable time to just browse the website, even if you don't want to bid on anything, just to see all the cool stuff that they have on there. So really over the last 8 or 9 months, I've gotten into this. I made an account a year or two ago when the pandemic first started, looking at some stuff online to buy because I really am interested with some sports memorabilia. And then I actually bought my first item, won my first auction back in December of the past year in 2021. And I'll show you what I've gotten so far, and then today I'll be doing the unboxing of some DK Metcalf memorabilia. I focused on the sports side of things. I have one piece of memorabilia from a movie that I really enjoy, but overall just like looking at the sports stuff on there. You can find stuff for your favorite teams, favorite athletes, and it's not just star players, it's really anyone in the league, past and present players. I really enjoy that part of it as well. So be sure to check it out, pristineauction.com. I'll put the link down in the description below, and we'll go ahead and get started with the rest of the video. I'll show you the stuff that I've gotten in the past, and then we'll do the unboxing of what I have here today. So this is an item, I actually got 2 of these, Pedro Strop Chicago Cubs jersey. So me and my brother, big Cubs fans, pretty much our entire lives. Pedro Strop was one of our favorite players during their recent playoff and World Series run back in 2016. He was a great reliever, one of the best in Cubs history. Always a very fun player to watch on the mound. So we got jerseys of his. They're both signed and totally authentic. You can see right there, that's his signature. Justin Grimm, something else that I got from this website. He is a reliever for the Cubs as well, or was over the last few years. I think an interesting part about this too, not only was he a great reliever for the Cubs and the World Series team, he's also from just down the road from me over in Abington, Bristol, Virginia area. So fairly local guy. I think that's cool as well. Also got stuff for my dad on here. My dad is a Pirates fan, Pittsburgh Pirates. And like I said, you can get past and present players. This is a Manny Sanguillen signed jersey, you see there. That is his signature, and this is a pretty cool story behind it because my dad actually has a signed Manny Sanguillen hat that he took one time when we took a trip up to Pittsburgh at PNC Park to watch a game. So I got this for him for Christmas and his birthday around the same time back in December, and he really enjoyed that. And for Father's Day, I most recently got him this Dave Cash signed photo. So again, a past player for the Pittsburgh Pirates. All kinds of cool stuff that you can find on there. He really enjoyed both of those. This is my one non-sports item that I've gotten recently, and that being the Shelley Duvall signed picture from The Shining. So The Shining is my favorite movie of all time, a great horror film, classic back in 1980. Shelley Duvall has tons of stuff on Pristine auction, surprisingly, for The Shining and some other works that she's been in. So I really enjoy that aspect of Pristine auction, is like anything that you can search for or think of searching for, you can find it on there. And they have daily auctions, they have 10-minute auctions that are pretty cool, so they only put up a few items at a time that people bid on in a 10-minute time span. They have auctions that are a little bit further out in time. They also have coins on there that I didn't mention earlier. Like pretty much any item you can think of that can be of value, it can be auctioned on Pristine auction. So it's a super fun website. Definitely recommend checking it out. So now I'm going to get into the DK Metcalf part of the program, where I'm going to be unboxing a Pylon that I won on Pristine auction. So I've been looking for some Seahawks memorabilia as a fan, despite being a pretty rough offseason with them trading away Russell Wilson. It's going to be a rough year ahead, but I think the future is bright with a lot of draft picks. a head and a decent core on both sides of the ball. DK Metcalf being a key piece in that. So I was looking for a mini helmet, I was looking for a picture, I was looking for a jersey, all kinds of stuff like that that you can get signed by DK Metcalf and some other Seahawks players. Until the other day, I saw a Pylon come up on Pristine auction. I was like, that's pretty unique. I've never seen anything like that on there. So I thought I'd go ahead and put a bid down for it, and I ended up winning. And again, that's a good thing about Pristine auction, is that the prices are not too bad. I don't know how much the retail price of a lot of these items would go to, since they're pretty unique and pretty bizarre in a lot of ways. But overall, I think the pricing is pretty good for any sports fan that just wants to have some memorabilia to maybe decorate a man cave with, or your office, or whatever it is. So without further ado, we will get into the unboxing of this DK Metcalf signed Pylon, and I'll show you the certificate of authenticity, because that's a whole big piece of that as well. The Pristine auction is 100% authentic. That's a great aspect they have of their website as well. So I haven't opened this yet. I've uncut the box, but that's about all I've done, so I have not seen this item yet. Everything comes packaged very well from there too. I've been really impressed with that in the past. So this thing is certainly authentic, because it definitely is the same weight as Pylon. There's the certificate of authenticity, so that's pretty cool. And here we go. There it is. There's the signature, DK Metcalf. He has a great signature too. He's one of my favorite players, young players for sure. But I also think he has a really cool signature. Some athletes, you can't really tell if it's their signature or not, but I really, really like DK Metcalf's signature. That's why I thought it would look cool on a helmet or a jersey. But a Pylon will have to do, because this is a pretty cool thing. And as I'm making this video, there's actually some trade talks and rumors going around DK Metcalf's extension. We're kind of in a wide receiver bubble right now in regard to a lot of wide receivers that maybe don't deserve top 5, top 10 money in the league are getting that. And it kind of creates an interesting dynamic for young wide receivers like Terry McLaurin, who just signed an extension deal, and DK Metcalf, and other guys like that in the league. So I hope they get to keep DK. He's really a fun player to watch. I've enjoyed him coming into the league, as well as like A.J. Brown. You know, they were Ole Miss wide receivers at the same time together a few years back. I think they're just great physical presence that you don't see a lot now. You know, we have a lot of young, speedy guys like I think of Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, receivers like that, but there's not a lot of, you know, physical guys in the league as much at the wide receiver position now. And I think DK Metcalf, if he improves his route running and everything that entails, he can be a awesome player in the NFL. And he's already done well. Hoping the Seahawks can get a high draft pick this coming year. Maybe get C.J. Stroud out of Ohio State, or Bryce Young out of Alabama, and then they're able to get a great top quarterback that will be able to toss in the ball, much like Russell Wilson did a few years back. If I can get this thing out of here, it's pretty heavy. Then I'll show you all the full product without the plastic on it. There it is. There's the certificate. It's got all the links to it and everything. The individually numbered tampered evidence hologram affixed to your item can be verified, so it's pretty awesome. Make sure I didn't rip that off. Very cool. Alright, there it is. DK Metcalf. And this is a real, you know, genuine, probably not game used, but definitely a authentic Pylon, in the sense that this probably weighs, you know, 15 pounds or so, 10 to 15 pounds. Pretty heavy, pretty cool. So I'll definitely be setting this in my room or office someday. So yeah, that's really what I have for y'all today. I think Pristine Auction is a great website to check out. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe for future unboxings that I may have of some different items as I get them in. And yeah, go check it out for yourself. I think it's an awesome website. Even if you're not a sports fan, like I said, there's movies, there's TV shows, there's bands, different music stuff on there as well. It's really a cool website just to check out, even if you're not super interested in buying anything right away. So, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.